Before time even began, there was nothing. Only endless mist and silence. From the fog emerged faces the world could never name. They stood, eternal, unreadable. Within them power slept, hidden and buried beneath skin that glowed like imprisoned stars. And then, a small vessel appeared. Clay, ancient and alive with a faint trembling light. The lamp pulsed. The fog recoiled. Even the Eternal One stepped back, sensing danger. It was not to protect, but to hide what it had once remembered. The beginning was forbidden.
What was buried did not sleep forever. It waited, and it listened. The body was resisting the movement, but it was never strong enough.
They saw what was coming and chose not to look because of the consequences.
The lamp felt every reactions. Regardless, it did what it was made to do.
The light was forced back, not destroyed, but controlled. From that moment on, power was never free again. It exists only under watch. When everything else pulled away into darkness, the lamp was the only thing left. Its light did not burn like fire. It rose and fell like something alive. The shadows tried to move closer, then stopped as if warned. It was shaped by flawed hands, cracked by time, and left that way on purpose. Inside the clay, something stirred, memories without names, power without form. The darkness pressed in slowly, testing the lamp to see what it would allow. The lamp answered with a single pulse, steady, controlled, and final. In that still moment, a decision was made, without sound or mercy. This was not chance, not instinct. The choice followed a higher rule. The lamp was never meant to shine. It was meant to choose who could.
Far from kings, temples, and prophecy, the lamp finally touched the earth. It did not fall with fire or thunder. It waited quietly at his feet. Ashur was only a shepherd, thin, sick, forgotten by the world. But in his eyes lived a calm the darkness could not disturb. The wolves felt the presence before they saw the light and fled. Ashur did not move, did not chase, did not fear what left him. His body was weak, worn down by illness, but his balance remained. The lamp watched him closely, measuring more than strength or health. There was no hunger for power in him, only restraint and control. And so the lamp chose the shepherd, not to rule, but to carry.
By dawn, the village was already dead, before anyone dared to breathe. Asher knelt where homes once stood, holding something he did not ask for. The lamp felt heavier now, not with power, but with consequence. The lamp felt heavier now, not with power, but with consequence. Those who brought the fire were already gone, but not forgiven. When Asher raised the lamp, judgment answered without sound. There was no fire left to burn, only silence that could not be undone. They called it a holy place, but the heavens had already withdrawn. Gold softened, stone split open. The temple rejected every lie. Those teachers who teaches obedience were the first to flee. One of them believed the power could be stolen. Therefore, he carried the lamp and fled. The lamp answered instantly, and the body could not contain it.
When the temple fell, everything was destroyed, and nothing rose to replace it.
It began as a whisper, carried by mouths that barely dared to speak. Each telling changed it until truth no longer mattered. By the time fear arrived, it already had a name. And everyone agreed on one thing: the lamp was real.
Power never ignores rumor. It listens closely, then decides who survives it.
Some saw protection, others saw a crown without limits and power without judgment.
Messengers riding through the night, soldiers preparing at dawn, banners lifted.
And the hunt began, not for the lamp, but for control, because power fears choice. The lamp was never fixed. Time reshaped it, so no memory could hold it.
Because people do not choose the lamp chooses who may carry it.
Asher felt the world shifting, even before he saw it, because some truths arrive early. The lamp grew heavier, not in his hands, but in meaning, because choice had begun. It was never meant to change him. It would change everything else, starting with the world he knew. And in that moment, Ashur understood what he carried: a judgment, not a gift.
It started like every other morning. No thunder, no signs, just breath and earth.
But nothing near Asher weakened. Nothing fell ill. Nothing was taken.
The lamp did not burn. It listened, and it changed.
Asher finally saw the truth. The power was not loud. It was constant.
And when blessings do not fade, people begin to count them. Then they begin to fear.
The lamp had not chosen comfort. It had chosen him. And the world was waking.